Okay. I should probably turn that on Do Not Disturb for 1 hour. Okay. Child, there's so much stuff over here. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. That was a really good clap though. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinny Kaale. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today I have an obnoxious haul. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's insane. This whole surface area is covered with boxes and bags. We just gonna figure it out together. Before I get into that, I have to always thank my amazing, beautiful, incredible subscribers. You guys continuously show up and show love and support and hold it down in ways that I could not even imagine. And it don't get no better than who? You. So without further ado, we just go start opening boxes. Some of this is from Black Friday, after Christmas. Some stuff was sent to me. We got a whole lot of. So we just gonna get right into it. And I want to clean off my glasses. Okay, so I want to start with things that were sent to me. Did I know this was coming to me? Is this? I don't think this is. I don't know what this is. And you know what? I just added this stuff to my tray. At the time that I'm filming this, I have not yet filmed my tray video, and I don't know when that video is gonna go up, but I literally just added the stuff from the last time they sent me. So this is from the brand 74 & Co. I just added the stuff to my tray because I was like, I want to spend time with this and see what this is like. This is Obsession. I think this is a body oil. It says Nourish and Glow. This is On a Cloud. I'm gonna have to do a separate video so that I can really spend time and get into all the things. And this is Obsession in the perfume. It's like a perfume sample. Obsession in the matching body butter. Let's just smell this real quick. It's a little... Oh, we can't see that at all. Let's move on. Ooh. Hold on. What's Obsession? Hold on. That smells good. I'm going to add this to my tray. This Obsession smells so good. What is this supposed to be? Oh, that's why I like this so much. This is Vanilla Extra Dose. This smells so good. Uh-oh. You might have messed up with that when you gave me the body butter and the body oil. Ooh, Obsession is the right word. Woo, that's... Okay. Hold on, I read Obsession. What's the other thing I read? On a Cloud, Creamy Marshmallow, Musk, and Vanilla Sugar. Now I'm trying to see what's on the cloud. Hold on. That smells really good. Woo! It's like a musky type of thing. Did I read musk? Because I smell musk. It's like if it's marshmallow, it's like a grown-up marshmallow. On a Cloud. Yeah, it's a grown, very grounded type of, not like a fruity, not like a sugary marshmallow. It's like Got Bill's marshmallow. That marshmallow is grown. Okay. That Obsession. This is Dream Cream in a 10 ml travel spray with vanilla cream and brown sugar. Did I say I was going to wait? I can't. I don't know what it smells like. Woo! Is that marshmallow? With vanilla cream and brown. Ooh. Ooh. This is good. This will go good with my Krispy Kreme from Brown Sugar Babe. Yeah. And this is Dream Cream. I'm assuming in like a little body oil or some sort, because it's a little oil with a little dropper. And then the last thing, I'm telling you, it's like you read my mind. I haven't even finalized what's on my tray, but all the stuff from 74 & Co. from the last time is on my tray. Well, not all the stuff, but the Love Don't Be Shy stuff is on my tray. And this is Dust in a perfume, I believe. Yes, a perfume. Uh-oh, this spray don't want to spray. Uh-oh. Maybe I can untwist it. This thing. There we go. Uh-oh, this atomizer don't want to cooperate. It smells good though. I think, did I already smell this before? I don't know why this atomizer don't want me to be great. I can't get a good read on it, but I think it's, let me see what it's supposed to be. Let's see if there's some notes on here. Yes, Happy Dust. It smells very nice. But Me and That Obsession is named accurately because I am, in fact, obsessed. Amen. Okay, so shout out to the owner. I'm assuming that's the owner because y'all keep blessing me. I don't know. Me and That Obsession, I'm going to add That Obsession to my tray. Sure will. Because that... Yes. Okay. So I believe this other box is subscriber mail. And it's huge. Okay. There's a card. Lord Jesus. Please don't let it be nothing crazy here. I ain't got time to be crying again. That's so nice. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so on the left, it has everything. I think all the samples that are in here. These cards be so nice. And I keep my cards. Ooh. I already see something I know that I like. Ooh, what's this? Okay. So this says, this is from Odessa and it says, or Odessa, and it says Sweet Musk. Okay, it says I might like it. Where are my tester strips? Ooh. That one came out. Ooh. Okay, there's some florals in here. It's heavy floral. Well, there's also some musk in it. In the air, though, I was 100% in. Up close, I get a lot of florals, like white florals, baby. I can see the dry down on this being really, really pretty. Okay, this is Batik from Aroma Concepts. I've never smelled this. But y'all know I love a good watermelon perfume. Ooh. Ooh. This is like a candy watermelon. Ooh, this is good. Why I ain't never had this before? Ooh. This with my sweet tooth from who them people is Sniff? Baby. Caramel Skin from Fleur. This is also on my tray because I was gonna finish up my bottle that's already open. I love me some Caramel Skin. Love it. Thank you. And this is, oh, Queen Plum Rose from Zara. Zara been having a lot of good stuff lately. So let's see what this is. Ooh. Ooh, this is rose and powdery and musk. Ooh. That smells good. Hold on now. This is, ooh, this is, it says sand, rose, and woodsy notes. That's very vague. This is so pretty. I don't know if this is supposed to be a dupe for anything, but that, that smells good. Oh, I've heard so many good things about this. This is Pistache from Skin. I don't know who this is by. But they also have the matching body butter to this. I've seen this around. I just never bought it. Okay. This reminds me. I think Dua has a scent that smells similar to this. This is, by the time this goes up, that tray video will go up. So there's one from them called Pistachio Almond Cream or something. And there's a creamy almond pistachio vibe to it. But there's also something in it that smells like sunflower seeds. This smells like that, but without the sunflower seeds. This smells good. I could do something with this. I could wear this with my Silk of Paris. I could wear this with my She Was Here from Forever Mood. I could do something with this. I see why the girls like this. I see something from Dirty Soul Soap. Hold on. Oh, this stuff is so thoughtful. It's clearly stuff I'm like. So this is musk, which, ooh, and this is the extrait, which, if I'm not mistaken, this is from Dirty Soul Soap. This is their version of Musk 12 from Kaale. This was also on my wish list. I don't think I put it on there, but in my brain it was. This is the extrait though. Wow. This is very clean and like powdery and very just like clean. I mean clean. That's good. And then this is Pink Silk, which I know from Jazar's Couture. Jazar's Couture is a small-owned, black-owned, women-owned business out of Detroit. Pink Silk is like, it used to be #1. I think Vanilla Clouds has bumped it. But Pink Silk, that body butter thumps. I have the perfume, and now I have the body spray. Things that I like. How you know I like this stuff? Woo! That smells just like the body butter. Okay, I'm trying to be quick. That Pink Silk done took over the air. Clear the air. Yes, I love this scent. This is Lattafa Musk Mood. I love this scent. I think there's some, I think it's violet in here. that I found, and I found out that I like that note. Let me see if this is the one. Woo! I don't know why I love this scent, but I do. Musk Mood is a mood. Love it. Okay, Musk Mood says powder bomb. She wrote little notes for me to read. Okay. Floral and rose for Queen Plum Rose from Zara that I like. Pistache is pistachio bomb. Let me keep. No, I want to open this stuff and be surprised. Let me not cheat. Oh, I've never had anything from Dapper before. I've never had or smelled any. Have I smelled anything from Dapper? I don't know, but I've never owned anything from Dapper. So this is exciting. This is their Dapper's dupe. First of all, that Lattafa Musk Mood. It done took over the whole area. This is Dapper's version of Theodoros Kalatina's Cotton Candy. I've never smelled the OG. Let's smell this. Ooh. 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 I like that. Ooh, I like that. I think these are probably some samples. I done got hot. Let me turn my heat down. This is exciting. So we have Giorgio Armani My Way. Selena from this Odessa. I know I'm saying that wrong. Jo Malone. Beach Blossom. Blooming Bouquet from Dior. Jo Malone. Peony and Blush Suede. That's my baby right there. And this is Jazara's Couture exclusive Sweet Angel. Y'all, there's so much stuff in this box. Hold on. Don't rush me. I'm coming. Oh, I see something I like. Huh? I just wore this the other day. Killed the game. Killed the game. Shut everything down. Y'all know I love... Ooh! This box is full of treasures. What's this? Oh! This is Jessica Simpson Fancy. Did I finish my bottle of that? Let's see. I want to wear this with that Musk Mood. That's exactly what I want to wear this with. Now, I'm going to have to put Musk Mood on the bottom because she don't share. I want to wear this with my Musk Mood. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm going to wear it with. Yeah. And I got to turn that heat down. Okay, this is Forever 21 Marshmallow Blossom. Let's spray this. Lemon sugar, toasty marshmallow, and salted caramel. I didn't even know Forever 21 had sprays. Woo! That toasted marshmallow and salted caramel. Oh, this is a winter on. This thumps. I can already tell. This is winter only. That is almost like I get something bready in here too. I don't read bread, but there's almost like a something bready in here. This is winter only. Don't wear that in the summer. And there's one more thing in here. Ooh. Ooh, child, it's a whole perfume. Hold on now. Ooh, what's this? Musamum White Intent. Oh, hold on now. Let me do it justice. Hold on. Please don't spill. Oh, I've seen this before, but I've never smelled this. Hold on. Let's look up some fragrance notes. White Intense. The notes for this say spices, bergamot orange, coconut, ylang ylang, and ambroxan, mahonio, sandalwood, musk, and benzoin. I can kind of smell that Forever 21 still. Ooh, is this my Drie Van Noten perfume? Is that what this is due for? Because if so, that's good. This is good. What this supposed to be? This is definitely unisex. This is very good. It's not landing on one particular thing. All of the reviews are saying, it's saying Gris Charnel, but this ain't my baby Gris Charnel. They're saying Crystal Noir. I never smelled that. Okay, they're saying Crystal Noir and Gris Charnel together. Okay, I could see like a hybrid of something. Now, somebody said a summer fragrance. I don't know about that. This don't give me summer. They keep saying Liam Gray. I don't think this is Liam Gray either. It's giving me more the vein of my Drie Van Noten perfume that I want. This is good. How y'all know I was gonna like this? Because this is good. Wow. A whole box full of everything. Thank you so much. Wow. Ooh. And I be telling people, I am spoiled. I know that I am. And I know that I am spoiled, but I'm also grateful. And hopefully that's the most important thing, is you know that I am grateful. And I didn't know this was coming. She sent me a message on Instagram. And I was like, I'm always open to receive. I try not to be like a begging person, but I'm always open to receive, you know, whatever. Because I'm a gift giver and I know how that feels to want to give somebody something. So I get it. But y'all be y'all be killing it. This, everything is just great. Everything is just great. Ugh. Thank you. Let me make sure I didn't forget nothing based on what's in this thing. Marshmallow Blossom smells like heavy cream. The notes was given heavy cream. Now, sandalwood, yes. White milk, I do love this. Pink silk, I love and is. Caramel skin, I do love that. Okay, I don't think I missed nothing. Thank you. Okay, and the last thing that was sent to me, at least that's here, is Parvin, the owner, just sent me some more stuff. I have no idea what's in here. So we're going to open it together. Got some candy. Got a Christmas tree, ring candy. I love that he puts those in there. Is this some bubbles? Ooh! I ain't blown no bubbles in a long time. Hold on. Oh my goodness, how fun. Oh. Okay. And then there's a snowman ring. Now I got wide fingers. So, do this look like a contraption under here. Oh! If you like it then, or do like Trina. Wait, what's that? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring. Y'all should have never gave me this. This says, must be love. I wonder what this is supposed to be. I will also put the link to Parvin in the description box. Apparently, the website is evasive for a lot of people. They always talk about in the group too. So I will make sure to put the link down for Parvin in the description box below. Okay, this is not a clone. An original. One description of it by a tester of the fragrance said, it's like Musk 12 with a floral background. Not heavy floral. Just your skin, but better than the musk. Hits and it's a love at first smell. If Shane was telling Kaale, hold my beer, I can do musk better. Okay? And they come already sealed. And then they're separate. The atomizer is separate and you put it on. But it is a very simple process to do. And it prevents leaks and things. And it's very, very simple. And everything is one size, so you don't have to worry about getting the wrong size on the wrong size. Ooh, I love that atomizer. Ooh. Oh, I do like this. Ooh, there's a sweetness to this musk. I feel like this is supposed to be on my skin. Hold on. Ooh. What's in here? Is there like honey or something in here? Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Hold on. I don't see no notes, but this is pretty. There's a soft sweetness to this. I don't know what the notes are for this, but this is very pretty. This definitely needs your skin to come alive. I smell it on the tester, but it smells even better on my skin. Ooh, that's like intoxicating. Ooh, I might have a plan. Oh, that is good. It's definitely not going to be beast mode or anything like that. That's your skin. But there's something soft and sweet about that. I like that. That is the time. This is Creme Rouge. This says Cherry Marshmallow. I think this is an original. It don't say dupe or anything. Cherry / Marshmallow OW. I don't know. We're going to find out together. Woo, that didn't already hit me. Okay. That's strong. Okay, this is nice. I'm going to let this sit a little bit because I want to see what the marshmallow going to do. I definitely smell the cherry. It's not overly done cherry. It's like right before being overly done because me and cherry, we be beefed out sometimes. But it's like right before the line. But it's like that marshmallow is pulling it back some. But I want that marshmallow to come out a little bit more so I can see what she really hit on. I like the different colors on these. I don't know how they make the different colors, but I like them. This is Fairy Bliss. This is an original. A sparkling citrus zing opens the scent. Bright, fresh, and full of morning energy. Garden, green notes, juniper. Okay, it's just got like a description. So let me just tell you what my nose is saying. Ooh. This is musky and clean and floral and slightly sweet. It's got that almost clean bathroom smell. It's like right before it, but then it stops. I could do this. I like I like this one. Yeah. So far we doing good. The last one here says Pink Dragon. Pink Dragon says notes of cotton candy, dragon fruit, creamy peach, some light florals, and musk in the base. Y'all see the light under the... Oh, y'all should have never gave me this. This is soft. I can imagine this getting stronger though. It's pretty, but it's really soft. I do smell the cotton candy in there, but it's soft. But we'll hold final judgment in like a week or so. I want to smell what this Musk Love smell like on my arm again. I like this. It is very soft. It's definitely skin-like, but it's so pretty. Like this is one you want to smell like this. You want your skin to smell like this. That's my favorite so far. I can't take nothing seriously. So shout out to the owner of Parvin Perfumes. Thank you for sending this box my way and for the extra content. Yeah, these are good. I added some more of Parvin Perfumes to my tray for January and February as well. I added, I think, Melodrama. And I can't remember if I added one more, but I know I added that one. And over the last couple of weeks of December, I was wearing Marshmallows a lot, which is their dupe for the Ellis Brooklyn one. Yeah. And y'all know my baby is happy dust. Period. Okay. We're opening boxes, so let's just keep opening boxes. I threw one over there. What is that? I don't know. This is from... what their company name is? Brown Sugar Babe. So I did post in the community tab that they are discontinuing some body oils. There wasn't really a sale. There was like 10% off, but I don't consider that a sale. But if there was some stuff that was on the final stock list, I was like, you gonna want to go ahead and get that. So you know all the things. Now the 10% off. So Brown Sugar Babe does have rewards. If you don't know, Brown Sugar Babe is a small-owned, black-owned, woman-owned business. And you can sign up with an account. You can create an account and you can get rewards and points and money off and stuff. I did have some money to use, but you could not use the money off with the 10% off. So the money off, I think I had like up to $20 I had that I could use. So the money off was more than the 10% off. So I just took like $20 off. So anyway, this is Krispy Kreme. They are unfortunately discontinuing Krispy Kreme. So I went ahead and got, how many of these did I get? Did I get one or two? Yeah, I got one of these. Excuse me, one of Krispy Kreme. I had already bought two more, I believe, during one of the sales. It was either Brown Friday or Black Friday, or maybe the Cyber Monday with the free shipping. I think it was the Cyber Monday with the free shipping. I had got, or was it Brown Friday? One of them sales. I had already got two more. I just finished one. So I think this makes 3 bottles of this. But I'm finna open up one, so that's really 2 backups. So I got a Krispy Kreme. I also got another Brown Bananas Foster, which is the AI The Great collab that she did with Navitas. This is the body oil version of it. I have one, and all the AI ones are being discontinued, so I got another one of these. And then I got me 2 more of the Hibiscus Drive. If I'm not mistaken, I think Crystal sent me a little perfume oil size bottle of Hibiscus Drive, and I think I liked it. So was that one of the ones? I think so. I can't remember. Don't quote me, but I think so. I know she sent me the Drie Van Noten one. And I think it was Hibiscus Drive in there. So I end up buying a 2 ounce the last time, but I only got one. These were discounted for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think it was this final stock? I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Anyway, I wore the Hibiscus Drive out and about, and I fell in love. That rose in there is so beautiful, and I love it. Now, I'm not going to hold you. There's a mintiness in there that I don't like. I do not like the mint that's in there. I believe it's also an original perfume, so I get it, but I don't like it. However, it does not last. It maybe lasts about 10 or 15 minutes, and then it's gone. That dried on with that rose is so good, and it is so long lasting. The moment I put it on, I said, uh-oh, I need more of this. So I have me now 2 more bottles of this. And Brown Sugar Bay won't see me no more for a long time, because they done got a lot of my money this year, more than I normally would give them. Everything was a sale or a discount. Just but they got a lot of my money this year. So, I'm sure they won't have a sale for a long time. And that's fine with me, because I don't need to give them no more of my money. Yes, the Krispy Kreme. Now, wait a minute. Hold on now. Uh-oh. It says I ordered a 4 ounce of Krispy Kreme. And this is only a 2 ounce bottle. Yeah, they messed up my order. This is, on here it says Krispy Kreme final stock 4 ounce. And this is a 2 ounce. Because everything else I got wasn't a 2 ounce. Let me send an email now. And I'm not even going to open it because I don't want no problems. I normally never look at my little receipt thing. I wonder what they going to do, because that Krispy Kreme is gone. Okay. I did send the email. I didn't include all the pleasantries. Just said, hello, my order was wrong. Please advise. And I put a picture. Okay. So this is my Sephora order from the 20% off of fragrance that they had at the end of the year. And I'm actually surprised with one of the items that I picked. So I knew I was going to get the what is this called? Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 91. I didn't know I was going to get this. I smelled this in store. I like this. I actually do like the body cream. And I want the body cream. I'm contemplating. I don't know if that 30% off is still going on with Sol de Janeiro. I took my time, and then I missed out on getting 6, 7. I want to smell that body spray. So I was going to get the body spray. I was going to get a body cream of this. And there was a one of my subscribers, shout out to you, tell me about the holiday sets are also included in the 30% off. And so I was going to get it, but I dragged my feet and I missed the buying 6, 7. Because I wanted to get that one. But whatever. I can get that off. Anyway, I've smelled this in store. I know that I like this. This is a rose perfume, rose body spray. Yes. A little, it kind of has like a nostalgic kind of, I don't want to say dated, but definitely a throwback vibe to it. But I like it. I like the body cream even better. The body cream is a little more fruity than the mist is. So I knew I was going to get that. I also decided to get another bottle of Forever Mood Hard to Get. My bottle is hanging on by a thread. So I decided to get another one, and I have no regrets. This is something that I love. This is another thing. I need some body care in this. I need at least oh, that smells so good. Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry. That is divine. That is so good. No wonder my bottle almost gone. The last thing that I got, and y'all gonna be like, girl, what you get? I kept smelling this perfume in store. Well, let me say this. When this perfume first came out and I smelled it, I did like it in store. But I just wasn't moved enough to, I don't know, to get it. I kind of was just like, it kind of smells like something else, whatever. I've gone back in Sephora a couple times and smelled it, and I'm like, I think I like this. Now, why did I take the plunge and get the 100 ml bottle? I don't know, but here we are. This is Ariana Grande Love Notes Plush Vanilla. I think I like this. I smelled this in store the other day and I was like, no, I like this. I like this. I don't know. I don't know what came over me. Okay, so I do get the comparison to Fleur Vanilla Skin. That one is still way more woody, but I do get the comparison. However, I also know based on what I smelled in store, this is going to change drastically. Because I've smelled this in store more than once. It comes down to this very sweet, pretty, slightly woody vanilla type of scent. And if what I smelled in Plush Vanilla, what I smelled in the store, if that's what people get from Vanilla Sin from Fleur, then I understand why y'all like it. It just don't do that for me. This is already even less woody than Vanilla Sin is. Vanilla Skin. Is that, have I been saying Vanilla Sin? I think it's Vanilla Skin. Sorry, from Fleur. This is already way less woody. And even if this doesn't change, I could wear this. For some reason, Fleur Vanilla Skin, the perfume, is just a wood shop on me. And I can't do it. So this is already leaps and bounds better than Fleur Vanilla Skin. But again, based on me smelling it in store quite a few times, I already know what this is going to turn into. And so I was like, well, I'm going to try to babysit and get the travel size or something. I think this perfume is less than $100, and then there's 20% off. I was like, girl, just go on and get it. So that is everything that I got from Sephora with the 20% off. All right, the last box is Fenty. I did post that they were having, it was like a weird sale. If you spent so much, you got a percentage. If you spent some more, you got a percentage. But I felt like it was a good sale. So got some stuff from Fenty. Okay, now this one thing I did not realize it wasn't included in the 30% off, but it was already on sale, so I don't have any regrets. I got another Vanilla Dream. This was like $27 full price. I know this is $45. So, and I already been using my Vanilla Dream, the big the big jar, so I didn't have any regrets about getting the back of this. Do I want to open this now? No, I'll leave it sealed. But this was $27. Again, that's almost half off. It did not work with 30% off. I did not realize that when I checked out, but I still would have probably got it anyway, because $27 for Vanilla Dream is a good price. I'm just saying. Okay, I also got 2 lip glosses. One is a gift though, so I don't have any more of my Gloss Bomb Ice. I have one right now, the pineapple one. I have 2 of those, and I have 2 of the other one, maybe 3. I have several of the Fenty Gloss Bomb Ice in the different flavors, but I don't have the originals, and I just can't be without the originals. So since it was 30% off, I got one of those, and I got the pineapple, but this is a gift. So let me put this to the side. That's a gift. I still be giving Christmas gifts after Christmas. Don't judge. Everybody is an adult. Everybody grown. Like, they will be all right. They not tripping. And then I got this duo. This was 50% off because I wanted to get the Naughty Nutmeg. I never was able to smell that. We had the cinnamon one before, but the nutmeg? The nutmeg one. I'm trying to say Naughty Nutmeg. I never got to smell. So let's see if this is hitting on anything. Ooh, I kind of like that. Hold on, that smells good. Woo! Why we get this one in a big size? I like this. Woo! That smells really good. Now, see, why do people... They need to put me on the committee. Because why they don't... We should have got this in a big size. It immediately makes you feel like the holidays. Like, just off first spray. And I got to turn that heat down. But that Naughty Nutmeg is good. I didn't need the cinnamon one, but I wanted that nutmeg one. So that's all I got from Fenty. Now, let's start. Oh, I did get on Amazon this divider for my Glamaholic bag. But you'll see here in a second, I just bought another bag that might replace the Glamaholic bag that I was going to use as my work bag. But then I think this is too small for that one. But I did get another divider on Amazon. So that whatever bag, I mean, the Glamaholic bag will still need one. I got black. They had other colors, but I was nervous. They had like pinks and blues. But I was like, can I pull that off with the mesh? I don't know. I was nervous, so I just got black. But I'm kind of like, girl, you could have got something else. All right, I think we're done with online. Okay, so today is Friday, so I'm filming this. So I won't get a response from Brown Sugar Babe until Monday. They emailed back, their automatic response. So we'll see. So it was Friday when I sent the email, and I got a response back on Monday afternoon. And this is what they said. They are sending the correct size, and they told me to go ahead and just keep the 2 ounce that they sent. So I feel like that is a pretty quick response time. So yeah, I'm pleased with the outcome. I didn't have any issues. So yeah, it worked out. So the day after Christmas, I did go into Lush, and I got to get my rhythm down for mastering Lush, because I did do better this time, and I was at the mall by like 10:05, and the mall opens at 10. So I was in Lush within the first 10 minutes of them opening, but they were still already, I mean, full in there. It was completely full to capacity. But I was online Lush, I think it was Christmas Day, but I didn't really see anything, and there was already kind of like a couple minute wait to get on. I was like, I don't feel like fooling with this. Well, child, the day after Christmas, it was like 30 minutes, 40 minutes to like get on. So I need to figure out, what time does the stuff launch on discount on Lush? Is it Christmas Day? Is it midnight Christmas Day? Is it midnight the day after Christmas? What time? Because there was better stuff on the Lush website than there was available in store. And there was stuff that I could have got for 50% off that I actually wanted online that they did not have in store. But even the worker, she was like, girl, she didn't say girl, but she was like, yeah, we had to get online to check something, and even we had to wait to get into the website because it was just like, it was on lock. So I don't like being a novice at this Lush thing. I gotta get it together so I know what I'm doing, what time to be where, so I can be on time and get my stuff and get out. I paid attention to the gift boxes. I missed out last year by not realizing that there was good stuff in these boxes, and these boxes are included in the 50% off. So I'm learning, because I missed out last year. I did good this year. So this is the Snow Fairy body spray set. And this is a body lotion, a body spray, and the milkshake shower gel. This full price is $51, and this is 50% off. So y'all know I went to Snow Fairy last year, but I missed out because I didn't know to check for these. How do you open this? Is it already open? Oh, there you go. You twist it. Woo! That smells so good. I could have used a bigger bottle of this. This is good. I love this. And let me tell you, tell the truth, shame the devil. I do know that you only got a year to use your Lush stuff. Okay, I do know that. I was slipping a little bit. So my spray, my super milk spray, that's gone bad. You'll see it in, you've probably already seen it in my empties video. If I do it right, the empties video will already be up. I had to toss that out. But the shower gel that I have a big bottle of that. I've still been using that because it's still good. That shower gel is so strong and it smells so good. I've been doing my little feet soak like twice a week. I try to do. I've been pouring that in there. I mean, just filling up the room. It's so good. It's very potent. So good. This spray is, I mean, it's so good. I'm sorry. Okay. I also got, it came in the set. I felt like paying the $26 or whatever for the set was better than trying to get the spray. I don't even think there was any more Snow Fairy spray by itself. So this was the better deal. This is a body lotion. I'll probably add this to my tray so I won't forget to use it. That's what it looks like. It smells exactly. Ooh, I love that Snow Fairy. Has anybody made a dupe of that yet in a perfume? I need this in a perfume. And then I got the milkshake shower gel. I don't exactly know what the difference between the milkshake shower gel is. She did explain it to me. I think she said there is something extra in here, and it makes the scent not as strong. But I think she said it's a little more moisturizing. I should probably not open this. Yeah, open it because you need to use this. Okay, the smell is definitely a little bit different, but this also looks way thicker than my shower gel that I currently have. I don't know if that's gonna show. Ooh, was that about to spill? No. See, this isn't even ready to run out. This is way thicker, which I'm assuming is why they call this the milkshake. This is milkshake brings on the boys to the, this gonna bring the boys to the yard. Okay, so I got that set, which again, I did better this year because I didn't pay no attention to this. Yes, it's a 50 right here. I don't know if that's showing up. There's a 50 right here, and which means it's 50% off. So 50% off 51 is what? $26, something like that. That was worth it. I also got this Yog Nog set. This was also 50% off, and this was originally $41. So I paid $20.50, something like that. I did smell this in store and I liked it. I didn't necessarily need this shower gel. It's a little sparkly, but I wanted the spray. So I just got the set again, a better deal, I believe. And when I smelled it, it smelled good in the store. So yeah, I like this. Ooh, is there caramel in here? This shower gel a little caramely. Hold on, we gonna see what this spray is hitting on. I like this. What are the notes for this? It's definitely gotta be, okay. Sorry, the camera had overheated and the battery died, the whole thing. Anyway, y'all know, I like how it smells. You know what it kind of reminds me of a little bit? It kind of reminds me of that Shoggoth Oud Vanilla Toffee. It's giving me a little bit of that. Fragrantica says the notes are caramel, brown sugar, clove, ylang ylang, vanilla, and musk. They kind of lend themselves to each other. Even that kind of spice, I think it's that clove. This smells like a less aggressive version of that. I like this. So I'm actually glad that I got it. I like it. And I feel like this is going to be perfect for the winter time. I might just go ahead and add that to my tray too. Okay, so I did get that. Let's just see if there's any more left. Those will still make good gifts. I also got the Snow Fairy Shower Gel box. I initially had brought up, and shout out to the Lush workers, they were really good. I had brought up a shower gel by itself because the shower gel was 50% off. And honestly, I probably could have still used it because I liked it. But I got it because I didn't understand really what the milkshake gel was. And so I was like, I want to get this. I asked her some type of question. And she was like, well, you could get the, she said, I still have some shower gel of Snow Fairy in a gift set. You can get that and that's 50% off. And that way you can try everything. I said, I like you. So this has the Snow Fairy Shower Gel, the Snow Fairy Glitter Shower Gel, and the Super Fairy Shower Gel. I don't know what Super Fairy is. 10% off. What's this for? Spoil yourself for less with 10% off when you shop with us in store. Does this expire? I'm going to use this because I think I want a big size of Super Milk and maybe Sticky Date. So I'm going to use that 10% off. I'm still not 100% sure what the difference is, but this is the glitter shower gel. I don't know if you can see the glitter in there. This is Super Fairy, which I don't know what Super Fairy is or what the difference is. And then this is just the regular shower gel, which I have now in a bigger size, and I've been using that and I have been thoroughly enjoying that. So I also got this for 50% off. This was $31, so I paid $15.50. But honestly, I could have just got the big size of the shower gel because I'm enjoying that. And I got this, which I didn't need because I still have my Snow Fairy, my Fairy Dust dusting powder, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the one that I have, and now I have another one. So we'll just start using that. This was, what this cost initially? I don't know. But this was 50% off. The last thing that I got is the Snow Fairy Hair Primer. I'm a little hesitant to use this on my hair. However, the instructions mention it says lock liquid. And I think the instructions, yeah, the instructions say the lock method. If you know that, like I know, lock method is leave-in conditioner, oil, and cream, which is typically used for people in the natural hair community. So the fact that the instructions referenced the lock method and there's lock on here, I was like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. If all else fails, I know some people just wear the hair primer just as a body spray, which I could do that too. But I was like, I don't know. I'm going to try it. Even with all of that, I spent $83. 21, 31. Oh, that was 21. Okay, 31, 14, 51, 41. I spent $83.74 for everything. I don't think that's bad at all. So right after I left Lush, I normally don't go to Bath & Body Works in the mall, but I was like, I'm here. And I wasn't in a rush to go to the outlet. I did go to the outlet the same day, but I wasn't like in a rush. So I was like, let's just go in here and see what they got. They got me. Now let me say though, the workers were not adequately prepared for semi-annual sale. What do I want to say? I know I got on their nerves in there, but here's the thing. Okay, let's just talk about what I got. So this was the first thing. This is the Vanilla Ease body wash And this was on a huge table. I have a video. I'll probably insert it right here. Because I was going to vlog, but then I didn't. But I still took videos, whatever. So there's a huge, huge table with all of Vanilla East products and all of Vanilla Cafe products. And they're all listed for 75% off. You can't miss it. It's huge. So I get up there. Some stuff is coming up $9.47. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. What's coming up $9.47? I know I don't get nothing that's $9. If it ain't 75% off or like $4.99, I'm not getting it. I know me. I'm getting 75% off only. So she was the girl up there. She was just kind of like, well, that's how much it came up with. It was probably just in the wrong section. I said, no, the section is huge and it's full of Vanilla East products. And it says 75% off. I was like, I even took a video. It's right here. Like, it's very clear. She was a young girl, but her demeanor was kind of just like, well, that's how much it's coming up for. And I was like, well, can we try asking somebody to like figure out? I'm like, it's a huge section. You can't miss it. And I am reiterating this because I'm not a person that's going to just say because one item was somewhere that you have to give me the sale price. I'm not like that. I try to have sense enough and be reasonable enough to think, well, if this is the only product here, or if I see more of the same product in a different section, a different price, I'm not just going to be like, well, you have to give me this price because it's set here. I know people say stuff in random places all the time. So I try to be reasonable, understanding that like, it's possible I could have misread something. Let's work through, let's get to the benefit of the doubt. I still have that to say, it was a big old table, 75% off, couldn't miss it, and there was no resolve. There was no trying to like, let's figure this out. Like, let's call somebody. Now, granted, I think she was just young and just didn't know any better. But this is my annual sale, babe. You got to let's find a resolution. And like, had I not spoke up and advocated for myself, she was just gonna be like, it was 50% off. This is what is coming up, so that's what it must be. Now, long story short, because I continued to press the issue because I got a couple other Vanilla East products in here, and I'm like, there's no way that I just misunderstand what's going on. So I continue to press the issue respectfully. I'm always nice. I'm not rude, but I continue to be like, let's find out. Let's find a person. Can somebody go look? I'll go back there again. Like, let's figure this out. So the lady ends up coming up, another lady, and she's like, yes, so Bath & Body Works changed it last night. I guess they had already done their setup, and they had put everything over there, and they changed it from all of Vanilla East being 75% off to only certain things being 75% off. So because the sign was up, she agreed to give it to me and everything. But it was just kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? A recurring theme over the past couple of days that I've been shopping is like, if a price is coming up different than what I saw, a lot of the workers are just like, that's what's coming up in the system. The system is not always correct. Like, let's do some research. And I'm a person, if I'm wrong, don't give it to me for the price just because I thought it was. If it's supposed to be 50% and it say 50%, I'm incorrect. I will take my L and either say take it off or I'll pay the full price. I don't want nothing that I'm not supposed to have. I'm not asking for special treatment or nothing. But I do want what it say. And if it say 75% off, then I want it for 75% off. I am not blaming them for not changing it or not having realized that Bath & Body Works had changed it. That's not the problem. Mistakes like that happen all the time. That's not. But I just don't like just this kind of like, it say 50% off. That's what the price say. Okay, well, like let's work together on this. And I ran into that problem several times at Bath & Body Works, and it was 2 different Bath & Body Works that happened to me. Did Victoria's Secret do it? No, that lady was good about it. But it just kept happening. I'm like, is this a me thing? Like, what's the deal? And I guess they got to get their calculations out and figure it out because there isn't a button that lets them change it. They got to calculate on their phone. But like, I know what I saw, and so yeah, I'm gonna press the issue respectfully because I know what I saw. So anyway, this was not supposed to be 75% off, but I did end up getting it for 75% off. This is the Vanilla Ease in the body wash. I also got the Vanilla Ease and the spray for 75% off. I can't remember if this was supposed to be or if they just changed it, but all of my Vanilla Ease products were 75% off. Again, I was there before 11 o'clock. This was in the first hour, so I was able to get it. I'm sure the bill should come down anyway, but my Vanilla Ease was 75% off. I got 2 of the perfume pens. These, I know for sure these were also not coming up for 75% off because the price wasn't. I was just like, that's when I kept pressing the issue, like, no, this, we need to investigate or figure something out, because that huge table says 75% off. Again, I want to reiterate, I'm not blaming them for Bath & Body Works switching it up on them or them not catching it. I'm not blaming them or upset about it. I just don't like the kind of lackadaisical demeanor, like it's coming up in the system, so therefore it must be. Like, let's, even just a simple, well, let me, I know y'all got a little radio, a little earpiece, let me have someone go back there and take a look for you while I continue checking out. Great, thank you. Something. But I think it's because she was just young, although the other lady wasn't young. Anyway, my Vanilla Ease perfume pens are also 75% off. Because I can't help myself, I got me a few more hand creams. I've been flying through my hand creams though, so I don't feel bad. I got a Snowy Peach Berry. This was 75% off. I got a Vanilla Ease, and I got a Warm Butter Cookie. These were all 75% off. But I'm glad I have been taking advantage of the $2 when they're $2 like throughout the year, because it's actually cheaper to get them for $2 than it is for the 75% off, because 75% off comes down to, I think, like $2.23, which is like 20 cents. But I'm glad I wasn't like holding out for the semi-annual sale, because if you see my empties, I fly through those hand creams, especially in the wintertime. Every time I wash my hands, we need to be putting on some lotion, because I can't stand how it feels in the cold air with the ash. I don't like it. Anyway, I got a couple more of these because I can't help myself. I got 2 more of the Cookie Butter Lip Gloss because I've been enjoying these tremendously. So these were also 75% off. And I got another lip scrub in the lip scrub. This was also 75% off. For paying $2 to $3 for these lip scrubs and lip masks from Bath & Body Works, I actually think they're worth it. For $2 to $3, they could kind of put some of these other higher end. I haven't tried all the higher ends, but some of the ones I've tried, these are better. I'm not saying these are like holy grail, but as in your regimen or whatever, for $2 to $3, they're not bad at all. I wanted this the last time that I saw this. When that one time in the fall where they randomly just had a bunch of stuff for like 75% off, I saw this and I didn't get it, and so I'm glad I saw this again. This is just a refillable, what is this called? A pump foaming soap refill dispenser. I feel like this color kind of goes with my bathroom, the aesthetic, so I'm gonna start using this. Like I said, I wanted it the last time, but I didn't get it, but I got it this time. So this was $19.95, so this was however much it was. It was 75% off. So I spent $38 there. There was another thing. There was another bubble bath. The vanilla nutmeg was sitting right at the front on a sign that says 75% off. Okay? It was like 2 of them up there. It was like their little display trying to, you know, bring you in. When I get up there, it says $4.99. Now, granted, it's not that much difference between the $4.99 and what it would have been 75% off. It probably was like 30 cents different. That's not the point. The point is, there is multiple up here. It says 75% off. And they're like, oh, it's just with the $4.99 body care. And so that's what the girl up there has said at the register. At that point, I was like, I done already had to fight to get the 75% off. It's okay, girl. Just take it off. When I go to the front, I still see one more there. So I ask another worker. I was like, hey, and I'm pointing right at the thing. We looking at the same thing. I'm like, I just want to know how much this was because it was coming up as $4.99. And she says, well, not everything is 75% off. But me and you looking at the same thing that's sitting right here on this thing that says 75% off. We see the same thing. And I said, I understand that, but it's here with the sign that say 75% off. Like, am I tripping? Am I wrong? And I'm always respectful. I don't come in there with no attitude, but I know they was sick of me because I am gonna ask and I'm gonna find out because I just am. Like, I don't know. Maybe that make me wrong, but I'm respectful, I'm courteous, I'm kind. I don't never catch an attitude because that's not a way to get something. I already know you catch more flies with honey. You're not going to get nowhere with a nasty attitude. So that's not me. That ain't the energy I come with. But I ain't going to ask. And she was like, no, this is the $4.99 body care. Okay, well then, I didn't say this, but in my brain, I'm like, well then you need to put that over there with the $4.99 body care then. And not on this display that says 75% off. I'm tripping. Maybe so. So I couldn't find the picture that I was looking for of the front display, but this is another video I took in the store, and this table clearly says 75% off, and all the bubble bath lotion, that like that whole essentials line is right there with the 75% off stuff. So I just feel like if it's $4.99, put it with the $4.99. If it's 75% off, put it with the 75% off. But oh, I got okay, maybe I'll get one of these away. I got another cookie butter and a lip gloss. I'm gonna do one as a gift, because I think I bought another one somewhere else too. So that's what I got from the Bath & Body Works in the mall, okay? Then I went out to the outlet. I went to Pandora first. I expected to spend a lot of money at Pandora. Them girls in there, I was just striking out the day after Christmas. They were like, they were apathetic, and they were just like, we don't know what's on sale because we haven't had the time to put our trays together to figure out what actually is on sale. So I didn't end up buying anything. I got my engraved thing, which I'll show you in a second, but they were just like, yeah, we don't know. So I was just like, I don't know. I didn't buy anything because I know the stuff is 50% off or sometimes even more right now on Pandora. I've been on the website several times. Things are coming down. I know they're on sale. So I was expecting to be able to come in store and pick through and see what I wanted to get some stuff on sale from in there. They were just like, we don't know what's on sale. So I was like, it's okay. I just get the engraved. Because like everything I was asking to see, I was like, is this on sale? And they had to scan. They're like, nope, this is full price. Nope, this is full price. I'm not going to sit here and go through all these trays with y'all to figure out which things are on sale and which ones aren't. I'm just not about to do it. So I just got my engraving, which I was very happy with. And I just went about my day. So it's so little. I know y'all can't see this. But y'all know Vicky got me this charm. And she also got me the gift card so I can go and get it done. So I was able to get it done. I picked what I wanted. It's got her name on it and then a butterfly because that's just kind of her thing. And then on the back I put... I think I put forever and with an infinity sign. Yes, forever with an infinity. I know this is so little. I know y'all can't see it. Yeah, that's what I got done. I'm very happy with this, so now I can add it to my bracelet. I'm ready to start on my next bracelet. I'm ready for my second one, but now this can be added, so I'm really happy about that. I want to do one more and put one more name on there, but I feel really good about that. But they were just another one that was just kind of like, we haven't put the trays together to know what's on sale, so we don't know what's on. I was just like, you know what? It's okay. So then I did go to the Bath & Body Works also in the outlet, and they also got me. So they had these, some of their laundry detergents were like 75% off. So this was like $5. I've never tried the detergent before, but I was like, for $5, I'll try it. So this is in the scent 1,000 Wishes. I already know what 1,000 Wishes smells like. So I was like, that's fine. So I got that for $5. And then I also did get the fragrance boosters. This was also $5 because they were both 75% off. So I said for $5, I spent more on detergent and didn't like it. So I'm going to try that probably with my, probably do my sheets first and see how I like it and go from there. They also did end up having Tiana. I can't remember if I ever ended up finding this when the whole line came out. This was the only one that my store didn't have. And I don't remember if I bought it. I think this was like $3 or 75% off. It was very affordable. Did I end up buying that? I probably did. But now I have a backup. Oh, this smells really good. What's the notes on this? Water Lily, Gilded Amber, Shimmering Bayou Woods. This smells really good. I don't remember them having all these different languages on here like this. Has it always been like this? They got French, Spanish. They got like 5 different languages. Has that always? I need to start paying attention. This smells really good though. Woo! It's fresh and sweet. Ooh, I don't even care if I do already got this. This is a great backup. That's fine. So I got that. And then I got the Bali Mango in the... Why did I get a spray of that? In the shower gel. They must didn't have the spray. I got a shower gel, and I don't know what came over me, but I got a body cream. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what came over me, but I was just feeling nostalgic, and so I got the body cream. I'm going to leave this out so I can start using this because I don't want this to go bad and all the things. But I don't know. I was just feeling nostalgic, and so I got the shower gel and the body cream. Y'all ain't seen me buy a body cream? Lord knows how long. So I spent $22. The laundry detergents were both $4.99. Bali Mango was $3.74 and $4.24. And the Tiana was $2.99. That was a good deal. So that's what I got at the outlet. I think I came home after that because I had spent enough. I spent enough. No, I didn't go home after that. No, I didn't. I went to a TJ Maxx. And what did I do that for? So this is what I was mentioning earlier. So this I have been looking for since the summer of this year. So I had went with one of my friends. She was looking for like a work bag that had wheels and she could wheel all her paperwork and all of the stuff in. So we went to this TJ Maxx and I saw this bag and I wanted this to be my work bag. But I was like, I don't know if I want to spend this money right now. So I didn't get it, but I never found it again. And I checked there. Every time I walked into Marshalls and TJ Maxx, I would just go by the section with the bags, see if I saw it. Never saw it. So I was like, I'm just never going to find this again. I looked this up on Google to see. I did a Google image search. It would come up for like $185, $195, $175. And I was like, I just seen it for like $120. I'm not going to give y'all that. I just felt the strength. I was like, let me just go look. And right up in front, it was looking at me. And I said, oh, I have been looking for you. I'm not crazy about the color, but I think it's going to be useful for me specifically. This is Kate Spade tote bag, okay? This is initially what I wanted to be my work bag over the summer. But this is like $120 and I just wasn't ready to spend that money then. Here's the thing. Y'all see how thick these straps look? And this is like the canvas material. I feel like this is something that I'm not going to be able to easily tear up. You know what I'm saying? And this is like the large, I think it's like a large size. And some people don't believe in me. And by some, I mean at least like 2 people told me that I was going to tear that Glamaholic bag up. The other mesh one that I wanted to be my work bag. When I told them, I was like, I was going back and forth between this one because I just bought the Glamaholic. 2 people did tell me, girl, you're going to tear that bag up. Just go on and get the Kate Spade. And I said, why y'all don't even believe in me? That's crazy. Anyway, so that's why I mentioned the organizer earlier. I don't know. I think that might be too little for this one. Now, I am not crazy about the color. But I do prefer darker colors. They don't get dirty as quickly. And the straps look like they're super sturdy and like it's less likely for me to tear something up. Now, here's the thing. I was on the Kate Spade outlet a couple days ago. And they also have a black one in this size for the same price, $119. Only thing I don't like is there is white kind of handles and straps on that one. And I don't want nothing white. Because by the time I get done with it, it's going to be brown. But I like the black better. My Glamaholic bag is black. I just feel like black is more my speed when it comes to things I need to carry around on a daily basis. I'm not crazy about the green. So, what y'all think? Do y'all think I should just return this one to TJ Maxx and get the black one online? I'll put a picture so y'all can see. They had some ones in other colors on Kate Spade, but it was the small one. I need the large one. So, should I return this and get the black one that has a few little white things on it, or just keep this? It don't really go in my aesthetic really, but I have been looking for this for a while. I don't know. This is going in the maybe pile. Anyway, I also got, is my receipt in here? I think I did an email receipt just in case I wanted to return it. I also found some more Kaale Paris Corner body sprays. So I got one in this Juicy Melange. I smelled a sample of this from Pink Stiletto Scents, and I do like this. I do want to get the perfume. I just never pulled the plug, but I was like, the body spray for $8.99? Yes, please. This sweatshirt finna be thumping. Ooh, that smells good. It does have a very heavy Arabian perfume smell, but it's with some fruitiness. Fruitiness? Is that the word I want? I just like it. I do like it. I like how it smells. And this is making me be like, the next time I see the perfume on sale, I need to get it. I need to get it. I also found my baby, my beloved, I got Pear Potion. Oh, y'all know I'm happy. Oh, y'all know Woo! Oh, that's strong. Woo! And I will say, Paris Corner and the Parvin Perfumes are doing a really good job of making these perfume sprays smell exactly like the perfume. I mean, if you like the sprays, then you will like the perfumes. They are basically one-to-one, and they're doing a very good job. Now, this $8.99. I think they used to be $7.99. They probably done went up, but if I saw 2 of these, I would have gotten 2. Y'all, I never thought I was going to find them. I found the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. I found 2 of them. And they were $12.99. $12.99. I said, I can't pass this up. Y'all know I'm having a love affair with the Ole Henriksens. Hopefully these ain't expired or nothing. Oh, this one got glimmer on it. I didn't see that. I'm still going to use it. I ain't even going to hold you. As long as the formula is still the same, I'm still going to use it. Is this the glimmer one too? Yup. Strawberry sorbet with the glimmer. So we'll see how I like it. These haven't been used, so you can tell they're still full. But when I seen these for $12.99, I said, oh, baby. Go ahead and get them. So I got 2 of those. So maybe after that, I said, I'm taking my tail home. I said, I don't want to spend no more dollars. I don't want to spend no more dollars. So I said, let's go home. Believe it or not, we're not done. So then so that was Friday. This was Saturday. I went in Bath & Body Works looking for something. I was going to do like a little gift thing, but I didn't end up doing it. I bought some more of these, and I want to say I'm ashamed, but I'm not. I'm not. I bought another one of the lip masks and the lip scrub and the cookie butter scent, because these were 75% off, so I got another one of these, and I got another of the cookie butter lip gloss. I will say I'm shamefaced, but I'm not. They were $2.99 and $2.49. $2.99. 2 of them were $2.99. 1 of them was $2.49. What you want me to do? And then I also got the Viva Vanilla, but it's not for me. It's a gift. So everything that's a gift is going to go together right here in this bag. So that was Saturday. I'm trying to go in order. So then Monday, I did have my nail appointment. So I got my nails done, and then I went to Ulta to pick up my order. So what I actually ordered from Ulta is, I got my full size of this Miu Miu perfume. I wanted the 3.4 ounce, but they're getting expensive. I did use the 20% off, and I had like $50 in rewards to use. So this came down to like $75. So I wasn't mad at all. Or was it even that much? But yes, this is the 1.7 ounce. And I'm probably going to add this to my tray. I love this scent. And this scent held up so well in the cold weather. Like, this is my jam. I'm just spraying everything on myself. I love this. I'm so sorry. There's some type of powderiness. I smell rose. I think there's strawberry in here. I love this. This is going to go good with that Lattafa Musk Mood I got earlier. And that Queen, was it Queen Plum Rose or something? Please. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then I think I ordered this online because this was like 50% off. It was like $13. So I got another Ole Henriksen and the Peptide. I think this is the Glimmer one. This one I know was also discounted on Ulta. So I think I got this. I did this with my pickup order. Yeah, this is the Glimmer one. So I was in there. I looked around. I smelled a little bit. I smelled some new perfumes. I did post a short video of like the new perfumes that I smelled when I was in there. And then for some reason, the Tree Hut stuff, a lot of the stuff was discounted. I don't know if everything was because the stickers weren't everywhere. But there were a lot of things that were discounted. And so I got this vanilla body butter. It was $5 because I'm finding I like the body butters. They absorb into the skin very well. It smells very basic, but y'all know what I like to do with the Tree Hut body butters because I like to mix in a perfume oil. So the fact that it basically smells unscented to me was fine. Because I'm like, this is my base for everything. Put this on, pour a little perfume, put that on my body. I'm set. So this was $5. I was like, no regrets. Then I skipped a day. So that was Monday. I need to go back to Sunday. So Sunday, I went out with breakfast with some coworkers, had a great time. The food was delicious. I can't believe that was my first time going. That food was so good. So good. Anyway, after I left, I'm missing a bag. I don't know where that bag is. After we left, me and my friend, we like to shop. So, we stopped at, we were going to my Bacor. Oh, it's in here. We were going to my Bacor, but on the way to my Bacor, that's, you know, that's my little Parvin Perfume store. I saw a Lizzie shoes, and y'all know I love me a good $10 shoe store. Y'all know I do. So we stopped in there, and I found these boots, and I felt like these were so cute. These were $20, but I was like, I actually feel like that's a really good deal. Did I try them on? No. I know what size I wear. Y'all look at these. Y'all telling me these not cute? Huh? Super cute. Now, no, I can't wear these in a snowstorm, right? I can't wear these in real, like, inclement weather. But just on, like, a regular cold day with some leggings and a sweatshirt, this is going to be really cute. These are going to be so cute. So cute. So, these were $20, and I just felt like that was a good price. So, I got those. Now, you see how that's smooth? You don't wear that when there's no ice. When it's ice and snow, you don't wear that. That's how you end up on the ground. Like I've done twice this winter so far. I also got this pair of flats. And y'all tell me these are super, super cute. Now, why does back look like this? Is this how it look? Oh. With the little bow, that's so cute. And you, after you have on some all black opaque tights, and you have your heels on, and you change out of your heels into these flats with the little bow. So cute. Those were $10. I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass it up. I'm getting tired. I also got, I think, a couple pairs of earrings. Yes. So I just got these little they have like a little pink around it right here on this one that you can't see. And then I got another just like basic pair. It's too bright, you can't see. But I like the little cubic zirconia, and I like them. Okay. So that was there. And then I did go to my Bacor, but I only ended up getting one perfume oil for myself. This is their vanilla something. And I feel like it would be a good base to mix with my body oils and stuff. That's all I got. This something I put on. It's that Miu Miu. It's thumping. Woo! Oh, this is like, this smells really good. I'm sorry. It's not like an unscented vanilla. It's like vanilla with something. I don't know. That's what it's saying. It smells fantastic. Woo! Oh, it's almost like maybe like a lemon sugar or something. I don't know, but it smells real good. So that's what I got from my Bacor. So that was on Sunday. So sorry I went out of order. That was Sunday, and then Ulta was Monday. But I did want to say, I'll post a picture. They had the All Rahab Chocolate Musk. They had the pistachio one and the marshmallow one. So if you're in the Michigan area and you want to smell it, you can go in there and smell it. And they were like $12 each or 3 for $30. So if you don't want to fool with ordering online, you can go in there and get them. They have quite a few of those All Rahab type of, you know, affordable. They have soft. They have all those in there. They're probably a little bit more than if you would find them online somewhere. But if you don't feel like dealing with the shipping or the hassle or whatever, then just go in there and get it. Okay, so then on Tuesday, I went down to see my parents, and we went to breakfast, and then I was able to take my mom to the movies. Although, don't ask her if she saw the movie, because she saw the back of her eyelids after she got done eating her sunflower seeds. But, but let me tell y'all something. I bruised my hand, and I said, I am old and fragile. So we had went to, after we left breakfast, we went shopping and all that stuff. We went shopping a little bit, and then we went to the mall to go to the movies, and then we shopped some more. When we went to the movies, we went into the restroom. Me and her went into like the little family restroom. So when I was coming out of the stall, I guess I hit my hand. I mean, I remember hitting it. I remember it hurting, but I don't remember it feel like it hurt in a way where it was going to bruise. It's still tender now, and that was on Tuesday and today is Friday, and it's still tender. But it was to the point like I could feel like a lump under my skin. It never like turned a color bruise, but there was like a bruise there. And I was like, how did this happen? The whole time we're in the movies, I'm just like this, holding my hand like, dang, this hurt. My mom eventually got sick of me complaining, and she told me to put some ice on. Well, she been told me to put ice on, but I didn't want to because I just felt like a punk. But then she went and got me some ice by like the nighttime because she wanted me to shut up. And she was like, here, take this ice. But I don't know how I did that. It was not hard enough to the point where I was like, that's going to leave a bruise. You know, when you injure yourself, when you hit something hard enough, you be like, yeah, this going to be a bruise tomorrow. It wasn't that hard. It was just like, ow, that kind of hurt. But I'm like, hour later, I'm like, this still hurt. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why I told y'all that story, but it hurt. So after we left breakfast, we did go to Bath & Body Works. We went to one. It was in like a nicer neighborhood. I was expecting to see more stuff, but they didn't have nothing. I think when I only got her like 2 or 3 things out of there, they didn't have nothing. Anyway, I got these room sprays. This is Poolside Cabana. So I got 2 of these. These were 75% off. It's like the only thing they had over there. I think I may have gotten her a spray and something. She didn't hardly get nothing out of there because they didn't have nothing. I got her In the Stars and the spray. I got her a setup In the Stars. That's what I got her. A body scrub. No, a body butter. Can you talk? A body cream, a spray, and probably a shower gel. That's what I got her out of there. They didn't have nothing. Then we went to TJ Maxx that was next to the Bath & Body Works. What'd I do that for? So I bought this journal, and first of all, in that journal section, they had something that has been an idea of mine for a long time, and they had it in there. Of course, mine would be perfume related, but they had it, and I'm like, how do you do this? How do you execute this? This has been in my brain, but I don't know how to do it. Anyway, I bought this journal. It's a planner. Yes, it's a planner. So this has 2026 from January until December. So hopefully this will be my planner to write out my things. I actually like what's on the inside of this. How they have it written out. I don't think you can see this. You can't, but they have all the months in here, and each month has, in the beginning, your January goals. So the goals for the month, any birthdays, any anniversaries, any to-dos for the month. And then you have the full calendar. I don't think this is showing up. And then you also have each day of the month with a bunch of lines in there to write down things. I'll try to take pictures if I remember after, because you can't see. But it has that for every single month. Every single month. And I said, and then there's a huge note section in the back. I said, yeah, we're going to have a time. Oh, they got all the holidays back here too, so you can remember. So hopefully, you know, ADHD girlies, we always think a journal and a planner is going to save our life. And I don't plan on changing. I bought this sheet set. Now listen, here's the thing with the sheet set. I have been just washing and using the same sheet set. I'm not going to tell you how long, but it's been a minute. Now, do I have other sheet sets? Yes. But the main problem is I don't like the way they fit my bed. The one I have is from Target. It's from like 2023 or 2024 when I bought that sheet set. It's the perfect color for my color scheme, number one. It's absolutely perfect. Number two, when you make your bed and tuck with the fitted sheet stays. And that is my biggest qualm right now with these other sheet sets, is they're not staying when you put it on. Every time you get in and out the bed, it keeps pulling from under. So I just keep rewashing and re-putting back on the sheet set that I have because I like it. But I'm like, you need more than one. So I was like, I'll try this. But I don't even know if I want to go through the hassle of washing this, putting this on my bed, and then it not working. The brand, I'll put a screenshot of the brand that I have. I cannot find it anywhere anymore. I think it's like Opal House or something. It was from Target from like 2 years ago. The best sheets I've ever had. As far as like when you put it on, it stays on. If I could find other sheets from that brand, I would just keep repurchasing from them. But I cannot find them anywhere. If y'all know the brand, I'm going to put the screenshot, I'm going to put it up. Even when I click it on the Target app, Target's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Because I was like, maybe if I can find it here, I can find it somewhere else. Because you know. Can't find it. Target is like, we don't even have no recollection of this. So I don't even know if I want to go through the rigmarole of trying this, because I like it because it's got the orange in there, and orange is a big part of my color scheme. So I was like, I could probably try this, but I don't even know if I feel like dealing with the hassle. These were $24.99. This is from, child, I don't even know how to say this. So we'll see. So like I said, after we saw the movie, we went downstairs to the mall and then walked around the mall and shopped a little bit. So I was able to get her some more Bath & Body Works stuff. I got me from Bath & Body Works just this Coco Shea body lotion. I liked how it smelled, and it smelled neutral enough that I could mix it with my perfume oils and rub it all over my body. So I just got this from Bath & Body Works, and the rest of the stuff I got for her. From Victoria's Secret, I got this pink apple body oil. Now this is another instance, but they handled it well, where it was a bunch of them were with the thing in the front that says $6.99. Okay, I'm almost done. It was with a section that says $6.99. All the stuff was up there. So I take it up there because I'm not sure if the body oil is included, but the cashier, she was like, it says $6.99. She said it's coming up $9.99 or whatever. I was like, well, it's at the front. There was another girl who was right behind her who was like, was there a bunch of them over there? I said yes. She was like, okay, we'll give it to her for $6.99. Which takes me back. Remember, I said I bought that Viva Vanilla. It's a gift. It was in a bin at Bath & Body Works. Sorry, I'm going back. It was in a bin at Bath & Body Works with other Viva Vanilla and other everyday luxury things for 75% off. Okay? When I get up there, it's listed as $4.99. I said, well, back there it's 75% off. And the girl was just gonna be like, okay, what's coming up? She was just like, it's $4.99. Well, she wasn't a girl, she was a lady. She's like, it's $4.99. I was like, well, back there it say 75% off. And so I was like, well, if it can't be 75% off, then just take it off. So she's telling her other coworker, and again, going through that same asking, was it the only one over there? No, there were several over there. And the lady was like, well, just give it to her for the 75% off. And that lady was so annoyed with me that I wanted the difference between the $4.99 and 75% off. She was like, it's only a matter of, I know. I know what it's a matter of, but I want what it says it's supposed to be. I don't know. I could be wrong, and I don't know, but, and again, if it was only one over there, I would be like, okay, maybe somebody just put it in the wrong spot. There was a bin full of everyday luxury items and like 7 or 8 other of the Viva Vanilla ones. I didn't just make this up. And I kind of feel like somebody, this what I feel like they did is saw that it wasn't, that the $4.99 was something different than the 75% off, but they probably figured somebody wouldn't tell the difference and just pay for it. But like, no, if it's supposed to be 75% off, I do want it for 75% off. If it's not, I will take my L and either pay for it or take it off. But if that's what it's supposed to be, let it be what it's supposed to be. Anyway, they did just end up giving it to me for $6.99 because there was a ton of them up there, and it was just like, just give it to her. Thank you. I'm so tired. Anyway, we walked around the mall. My mommy bought me this. We were in some abstract store. I don't even know what the name of the store is called. They just had a bunch of random tchotchkes and stuff in there. Just weird stuff. But they had some Hello Kitty keychains, and they were like $5.99. So my mommy bought me one. So now I have a Hello Kitty keychain. It was like, how much does this receipt say? $5.99? Yeah, $5.99. I think I'm done. And I'm tired. So yeah, this is why I've been at home the past like 3 days. I'm like, I'm not leaving the house. Because every time you leave the house, it costs $372.92. I'm not leaving the house. What I will say, I would like to get some stuff from Pandora, but I want to see what's on sale. I've been looking online, but I don't know. I just haven't pulled the trigger and bought anything. I want to go in store. Hopefully the next time I go out there, they'll have it together and everything will be in the same place. For Bath & Body Works, what I actually have been waiting to go on sale is the wallflowers. I'm waiting for them to drop down to 75% off. Of course, the candles. $8 is actually not bad for a candle. But if I can get them for 75% off, I would rather get them for 75% off. I could use some more hand soaps for 75% off and some more room sprays for 75% off. That's what I'm looking for Bath & Body Works. Victoria's Secret, I just haven't really been shopping there a lot. So if I get something cool, if not, also cool. But I'm waiting for that stuff from Bath and Body Works to come down to 75% off. Wallflowers, room sprays, and hand soaps. That's what I'm looking forward to. And candles. But child, y'all let me know if you tired like I'm tired of shopping. I don't want to spend no more dollars. I could wait on anything. What is en route to me is an order from Moments by Care that has shipped and is on the right way to me. Dirty Soul soap hasn't shipped yet, but it'll ship soon. It'll be on the way. But I haven't ordered anything, like paid or bought anything recently that's on the way to me. Now, if there's a gift or something on the way to me, that's something different. But that's all that I got. Thank you to I be feeling, I don't be knowing if I should say people's names when they give me stuff, so I just let y'all say it. But she did tell me her name. She also messaged me on Instagram, so I did know that was coming. Thank you. Everything in that box was absolutely perfect. It was so much thought and love put into that. Thank you so much. Thank you to 74 and Co. Thank you to Parvin for sending these amazing goodies over. That obsession I am obsessed with. I am obsessed with that obsession. All that stuff from Parvin is good too. I fully know that I'm spoiled, but I always want to. I try to make sure that like show that I'm grateful and that like I appreciate the things. I was gonna do a 2026 wish list thing, but I don't think I'm gonna do it because I know y'all are crazy like me, and y'all would go and buy the stuff. I've been writing it out about the perfumes that are on my perfume wish list, and most of them are all like really expensive because these are perfumes I've been wanting for a while and like just haven't pulled the trigger. But some of them are like Strawberry Letter from Fleur. I still want that. Some of them are like, you know, less expensive, but I just know some of y'all are crazy. Some of y'all are unhinged like me, and so I can't trust it. So I would just have to keep it to myself. But let me know if y'all tired of spending money like I'm tired of spending money. I'm telling you, like, if today's Friday, I did leave the house Friday today, but I didn't go to no store. I didn't go to no store Thursday. I don't think I went to no store Wednesday. I said, I'm tired. So, yes, y'all head up to after party. Let me know, did you go crazy for Black Friday and or for the day after Christmas? Is there anything that's still on your radar or on your wish list that you're hoping comes down on sale? Did you participate in the semi-annual sale? Semi-annual sale was not a priority for me. I was like, I'll get there when I get there, and I'll get what I get. It just was not high on my list. I'm proud of myself for how I did good with Lush. I feel better, but I gotta learn the system. I still gotta learn the system. But child, I'm tired. That's all. I love you all so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
your hips and shake your chest. Just